Hi, I'm Julie, a speech-language pathologist here at Super Duper Publications, and this is 500 Prefixes, Suffixes, and Stems Super Fun Deck. It's designed for students in grades 4 and up, and it helps them to greatly expand their vocabulary as they figure out the meanings of new words. In total, with this card set, you get 1,000 words and 1,000 definitions. You get prefixes, and a prefix is the beginning of a word, and it affects a word's meaning. You get suffixes. A suffix comes at the end of a word, and it affects the word's part of speech. You also get stems. These are also known as base or root words, and they're the main part of the word. The way we do this is to have several cards for your students to work with. On one side will be the prefix, suffix, or stem. Here we have macro as a prefix. Then on the back you'll see a fun illustration. You'll also see the target prefix, suffix, or stem. Here it's macro, which means large, and you'll get 2 definitions and target words to practice that particular prefix, suffix, or stem. So here the word is macroscopic, which says large enough to be seen by the human eye. We also have macrocosm, which says the universe as a whole. The example for a root word is exam. Again, you'll see the fun illustration on the back, the target, exam, its meaning, test, and then 2 examples. Here it's examination and examiner. Then an example for the suffix is logi. Of course, you'll see the picture there. The target logi, and it means science, then 2 words. Here they are, geology and neurology. And we have several great game variations for you to use with your students. There's sentence substitution, where your students will pick a prefix, suffix, or stem. They'll then identify that meaning of that target, and they'll pick one of the words on the back. They'll then create a new sentence using that word. If they do so correctly, they'll earn a point. And the player with the most points at the end is the winner. We also have 3-minute words. In this game, have your students choose a prefix, suffix, or stem card. They'll then identify the meaning of the target, then they'll have 3 minutes to name as many words as they can that use that particular target. They earn a point for every correct use of that target, and at the end, the player with the most points is the winner. We also have additional game ideas for you included with the set, and we have content cards which list all 500 prefixes, suffixes, and stems. We also have 500 prefixes, suffixes, and stems super fun sheets. This is a companion book designed for students in grades 4 and up, and it goes along with the 500 prefixes, suffixes, and stems super fun deck. What you get in this book are those 500 targets divided alphabetically. We do this in the table of contents. That keeps everything organized and easy to find for you. We also include extension activities, which are additional ways to expand your students' vocabulary, as well as working with those worksheets within the book. What you'll get for pages are vocabulary building pages. Here, students learn the vocabulary. Then there's an analyzing word meaning page. This helps students to break down the vocabulary. Next is the vocabulary in context page. Here, students will use the vocabulary in sentences. Then comes vocabulary connection. Students write their vocabulary definitions and sentences with this page. Lastly is the Test Your Knowledge page, and here students simply test their knowledge of the vocabulary. We also include an answer key at the back of the book, and you even get a CD. You can print all of the pages from here. 500 Prefixes, Suffixes, and Stems Super Fun Deck includes 500 illustrated cards with prefixes, suffixes, and stems. That's 1,000 words and 1,000 definitions. You also get content cards and game ideas, and it all comes in a sturdy tin. 500 Prefixes, Suffixes, and Stems Super Fun Sheets includes 301 activity pages, a table of contents, extension activities, and an answer key. You also get a CD-ROM to easily print the pages. So that's 500 prefixes, suffixes, and stems super fun sheets. To learn more about this product in detail or the card deck, please please visit our website, superduperinc.com. You can even go on our Facebook page. We would love for you to share your thoughts and ideas on how you would use these products in your therapy.